Hey everyone, I'm a little late on my 6 month update. 6 months and 2 weeks, and I think like 4 or 5 days. um, it's been really brutal. I've been in a terrible like 2 month wave. Did something drastic last month. My wife and I drove to Florida with our travel trailer that we got the end of last year on a tolerable day, which now I'm regretting. I don't know what I was thinking. It took 4 days to get here because I got a new symptom. Dizziness just all day long. I've been dizzy for 3 months now. 3 weeks now. Sorry. Feels like 3 months, but 3 weeks now. I'm dizzy from the morning all day. It's worse in the morning, but it's with me all day. It's weird though. It's like coming from the right side of my brain. I can feel it coming from that area, but it's just everywhere. Like I feel it everywhere. Anyway, it took us 4 days to get here because I was dizzy and I couldn't keep, riding along in the truck. So we just kept staying at, having some place to stay on the way here. And I don't know what I was thinking. I wanted to get away from the weather because where I live now in North Carolina, it's just a lot of rain and cold, like, temperatures up and down. And my ears are been my persistent, most ongoing symptom, and it's very symptomatic with the weather now. And I don't even know how it can be like that from withdrawal. I honestly don't. I'm very worried about that particular symptom because I just feel like the doctors are missing something, I feel like they're missing something. Like, I guess I'm just trying to wrap my head around that my ears can feel this bad. I'm sorry I keep moving the camera, but I'm in a different location. I don't have anywhere to put my phone, so I'm trying not to move it as much because I know it gets to be annoying. So the dizziness is bad. Like, I can't even watch cars move. I can't watch anything move. It just triggers it even worse. Anyway, so also I have extreme air hunger, which has gotten a lot worse. God, this location we're at is very unnerving. Like, just hearing a bunch of kids crying in the background at some place nearby, and just like, man. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what I was saying. Yeah, so the air hunger has been really bad. Like, I've been trying to push myself. Like, my wife and I, we've been walking, like, trying to walk 2 miles a day, 1 to 2 miles a day. But when my air hunger gets really, really bad, I have to turn around because I feel like I'm suffocating. I feel like it just gonna stop breathing, not get enough oxygen. And I have the oxygen odometer or whatever that tells you how your oxygen levels are, and they're always fine. So anyway, also my ears are still terrible. Just the ringing, sometimes the ringing gets a lot louder. Like, it just starts screaming again. I noticed before it rains it gets a lot worse. My ears get more full, obviously. Like I said, the weather affects them a great deal. I start getting like real, like, this disoriented feeling, dizzy before it rains. Like, my ears are just so affected, and I don't know why. I've never had inner ear problems before. Tapering, never. Clicking, the crackling when I swallow. I can actually feel when I swallow. I can feel, I don't know, man, I'm sick of it. Like, I don't know. I can't, I feel like I just can't make it. Like, I'm not gonna make it, you know? What else? Depersonalization is very bad. I mean, I don't even feel like I'm in my body half the time. I feel like I'm like this shell of a person, or like I'm detached from my body, but I'm not detached to where I can't feel all my suffering, because I feel that. Just, I don't feel anything else. I don't feel a lot of emotion. I don't even feel like it's me. Like, when I look in the mirror, it's like I'm looking at a complete stranger. It's such a scary feeling. Like, you looking at myself in this video is, I don't even like, I can't even recognize myself, and when I do, it's like, man, this looks so horrible. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I used to be a vain person or what, but I used to really like the way I looked, you know? I was fine with myself. Anyway, so I get a lot of fear still. I feel so much worse than I did 2 months ago, and I'm gonna be 7 months in a couple of weeks, and I don't get it. I got a lot of nervous energy. Just extremely nervous and high anxiety. The littlest things, the smallest things set me off. I mean, I just feel set me off like the air hunger set off. Like, it just gets all of a sudden terrible, you know? I'm back to, like, 2 months ago, I could walk by myself and not have anxiety. Like, it was nice, you know, besides my ear symptoms and stuff. But now I'm back to walking with having anxiety and being separated from my, you know, comfort zone and stuff. So I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm so much worse, you know. I've been so much worse the past month or two, you know. Just throat symptoms, I still have those, although sometimes I feel it easing up a little bit. Like, today I was able to eat a little bit more comfortably. I mean, it's still there, but the tightness of my throat, it's not every day, but it's still a lot, often enough. And the food in the throat feeling is there a lot. Like, it's so uncomfortable. It's like right here, and like it feels warm sometimes, and it just feels like there's food right here, and there's not. I don't know if that's what they call the lump in the throat. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to ease up with any food I change out or I eat. I try to eat as simple as I can, you know. My phone is dying, and I know I gotta cut this video short and wrap it up, but I'm just trying to put everything down, so if I don't have a proper ending to my video, it's because my phone died. I'm just trying to get all this stuff jotted down into my video. There's some other things I know I wanted to put down, because I have been having so many symptoms. I have so many symptoms. Like, this wave is just terrible. I mean, it's so terrible. I don't even know if it's a wave. It's just all bad, you know. Just, I feel horrible. I feel like I'm stuck like this. I feel like my ears are never gonna heal. I feel like all the symptoms I'm experiencing, I feel like is just with me for life. I feel like I'm the exception to everyone. And I know this is like, you know, very negative thinking. Been having a really rough time. I've been pushing myself so hard just to sit out in the sun, you know, not to lay in bed, to push myself to walk every single day, you know, no matter what. I push myself to walk every day. And I'm trying so hard to get rid of this dizziness, because I've heard walking helps it, but I hate being dizzy. I hate it. It's like you can't focus, you can't do nothing. like I'm already bombarded with all my other symptoms, and now I have this debilitating symptom on top of my other debilitating symptoms. You know, I want just dizziness to subside or go away. Yeah, so that's where I stand as of now, 6 months, 2.5 weeks out, struggling immensely, more symptoms, intensified symptoms. You know, that's where I'm at. So also, I did want to thank everybody who has commented on my videos and showed me extreme support. I mean, it was so unexpected. So thank you so much for your compassion and encouragement. It means a great deal to me. It's just, you have no idea. It really does help me along this journey. And I'm glad that we're all, you know, kind of on this journey together, being able to, you know, exchange stories and kind of dive into each other's lives and, you know, see what it's like on their side of the fence, you know, so you can kind of relate to some of their symptoms and you know, stuff like that. So thank you very much. And I will put another video up probably at 7 months, and maybe before that, if I see any positive changes, because I want to note positive changes when I have them, you know. So yeah, okay. I guess I'll see you when I see you.